Hey everybody, this is MyCollectables coming back with another video, and we have another massive Spider-Man comic coming this week to Vivi. This is crazy. We got Spider-Man, number 4 that's coming on Tuesday, which is tomorrow. If you're watching this video on the 23rd, that comic's coming on the 24th. I already did my price predictions for that one at a 7,500 edition comic on an absolute monster of a comic in the real world. So this is another one that steps right into the mix. So this is the first appearance of the Vulture, which is Spider-Man number 2. And this is also just as big, just as important. And it's an amazing looking comic, very famous. So this is coming on Thursday, the 26th. So we're getting back-to-back Spider-Man comics. Now in Vivi, we'll have Spider-Man 1, 2, 3, and 4, because number 3, of course, is the first appearance of Dr. Octopus, which we already have. But the crazy part is that this will likely also be a 7,500 edition comic, just like Spider-Man 4, the Sandman one that's coming out, tomorrow on the Tuesday. So this is going to be crazy. I would think that the prices of these are going to be just the same. We'll obviously wait for the Medium article, to see what happens. But when you drop two massive comics like this back to back, it will affect it because we don't have the ton of liquidity in the market. But, it's going to be good. This one should be plus 20 on the common. If you ask me, I'm just guessing. And then around the same price probably for the uncommon there. And then you have the rares, and the ultra rare should be the same as my previous video. I think the rare on this one will be like about 40 to 50. And then you look at the ultra rare, should probably be 150 and up. And then the secret rare, you can see it over there in the corner, looks really great. I'm thinking that this one is probably also going to be like around, 500 to 400 to 500. But I don't know. We'll see what the market says, because you drop two comics back to back like this. It could affect the price a bit, which is fantastic, in regards to keeping the price down. So we can all grab these, because I'm going after these big time. Anyway, you can check it out right here. Now, let me show you how much this comic, you can see how beautiful this is, right? Let me show you how much this comic is worth in the real world. If we go over to Go Collect, which is the great comic resource to check it out. Check it out. We scroll down to 9.6, 155,000 US on that one. And you can see a 9.2 is about 47,000 and about 34,000 for 9.0. Now, these are all prices that are, vary depending on what time of year you're at, whenever they are. But you can see there's not that many graded at the highest level. There's only one graded in the 9.8, and that one's going to be a massive, massive comic. Just absolutely, it's probably like 300,000 or 400,000 at least. But this is crazy, right? This is a big one. So you definitely want to go for this one, in the Vivi app for sure. Now, if we go over to eBay, you can also look at recent solds. Okay. And you can see a 4.5 right here, sold on January the 22nd. So yesterday, with 55 bids, it went for about 4,300 Canadian, which is about 3,700 US, and that's on a 4.5. So you can see that this comic is an absolute monster right here. You can get a cheaper one. Here is a 1.8 that sold a couple days ago for 530. So this one, you can sneak in and grab one if you want to grab one. That's actually number 7. Sorry, that's like his second appearance. But here's a 1.8 right here. This one went for about 2,000 right here. Okay, so that one's pretty crazy, right? On a 1.8. So, you can actually sneak in and you can get this one right here. Maybe there's a $3,000 one at, for 2.5 grade, 3,000 Canadian anyway. I mean, that's sold in the third. So you can tell this comic does not, it does not show up very often for sale. It is actually quite crazy. Let's go to what's available. And you can see that for this beat up, total mashed up copy right here is going for about 1,800 US. With 18 watchers right here. You can see this one. It's an absolute junker, but it's, people still want it. So you can see how valuable this comic is right here, right? For sure. So anyway, I'm going to go after the same kind of price predictions as my last video on it was Spider-Man 4, which is the Sandman. This one's actually a nicer comic. So we'll see what happens in the marketplace. Let me know what you think. I'm excited. It's Spider-Man week. This is crazy, and I've never been more happy. Obviously, you can tell I'm excited. Now, if you do want to get into my comic book rewards on my actual channel too, you can join my channel as a member. Get a free drop head NFT because, I'm giving away Silver Age. Check this out. all of these Silver Age comics are actually coming for drop head holders right here on my channel. So if you're a physical comic collector and you want to like get involved, join my channel as a member, get a drop head, and you'll get some of these. You know, I'm giving all these away to holders right here. I got tons, all Silver and Bronze Age. So, you know, we can all keep collecting comics together in Vivi and in the physical world. Anyway, good luck on the drop on this one. I'll see you obviously in my live streams. We'll talk about this more. It's an exciting week and I'm stoked. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video and happy collecting.